Welcome everybody back to Ultimate Sonic Smackdown. And I'm making a video on this because we got a new update that once again adds something. Sadly not another character yet, even though, you know, we see what characters are going to be added. Can't play them yet, but they did the thing that I expected them to do. They gave Shadow the TIMS. Shadow's got his TIMS. So we got Sonic and Shadow with their TIMS. I knew. Alright, random stage is fine. Music, on the other hand, live and learn. Gotta do live and learn. So, Shadow is, I'd still definitely say, is a hard character to figure out how to play, but mainly it's because his teleporting gimmick. And I'll say this, when I saw the update came out, I did lab a little bit with Shadow, so I understand how Shadow plays. That doesn't mean I'm good at how Shadow plays. So... But yeah, we got Shadow with the TIMS. Got Shadow with his TIMS. Something that I noticed that I'll have to do after this. I'll say one thing that I have a hard time with Shadow is I'm a bit of a button masher, and you really cannot beat that with Shadow. But at the same time, it's like I mash because like I want my attacks to hit and not get comboed myself. Ah. Damn. I'm not trying to warp back. Okay, don't know what happened there. I pulled it off, but I didn't get the hit. Oh, come on. Got him with that. I'm just gonna kind of keep going till the song ends. Live and learn ends. Even just that. Also, another thing that I kind of learned. I don't know if that's for every character, but I get this little double jump. Ah! Alright, I don't have any bar. Like, Shadow does have good combo potential if you know what you're doing and you're not a button masher like I am. But, yeah, I think I spent, like, not an hour just before this recording, an hour before I went to bed, because it was probably around, like, 11 or so when I checked to see if there was an update. There was an update, so I just, like, I gotta get a little bit better with Shadow, because I know I'm not that great with him. And yeah, I'm probably still gonna keep sucking with Shadow, because I can't help but, like, mash buttons. Ah! But yeah, with this Chaos Spear, and his, his standard Chaos Spear is delayed, and his Chaos Control is like, yeah, there's a lot of potential for you to string combos with Shadow. It's just being able to pull it off is the thing. Now it kind of seems like the next... If they actually are going to make, like, alt costumes that do change the model a bit, it kind of makes me hopeful that at some point we get, the the riders' outfits for all the characters, but to be fair, we need to get all the riders' characters playable. But I wouldn't be surprised if we got riders. The only one that I guess it would, well, they could still change the model, Eggman's model in the mech, to him wearing his rider's outfit. Alright, I'll just finish this. The song's done, I'm gonna finish this set. Yeah. If you can get the Chaos Blast up and knock your enemy in the air and then warp up, you have like a second window to do an input to get another move off to really finish the combo, and just, I'm not good enough for that. Oh man, there really isn't much else I can really do aside from going in one more time with Shadow. Oh yeah, something that I noticed, like, why does Shadow get a little bit extra? I guess that's just some with the change of the model, is that he gets a little bit extra chest fur. Kind of weird. But yeah, I always keep my eyes for updates. Is like, oh, just add one of these characters in, so because like the roster is just small. I apologize for being nitpicky, but I was just like, this just feels like a tease having these slots, having the character portraits here. It's just like, I can't pick them because they're not available yet. Like, I'm chomping at the bit for more, but I gotta be patient because I gotta remember that original Sonic Smackdown took a while. I guess I'll do one quick round with playing as Sonic with the TIMS against Shadow with the TIMS. Oh. I don't want this video to be too short. Let's go with this. Like, other characters, I'm able to, like, be able to really mash with it. Shadow is definitely not one of them. But at least I'm kind of happy that I understand how Shadow works. I understand how to play him. It's just being able to do it. I gotta train myself more with Shadow, if anything. Eggman's honestly just, in terms of the other characters, Eggman's probably the easiest to learn. Sonic, I guess this would be more personal for me, like learning characters and how easily I can just wail. It'd be Eggman, Sonic, Mecha Sonic, Knuckles, and then Shadow. I can only do so much. At least with Sonic, I was able to do a little bit more to show off all the different shoes, but with Shadow, you know, he just got his TIMS. But that's still cool, though. That's still cool. I just love the fact that they finally gave Shadow his TIMS after giving Sonic his. And I guess to just repeat myself one more time, if they're gonna actually make alt costumes that change the model for characters, logically, the next thing would be the riders' outfits, I think. But, I don't know. I guess that does it for this video of Ultimate Sonic Smackdown. Thank you all for coming by to watch this. I really appreciate it. You all know the deal with the outro. Like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already, and hope you all will return for the next video. Until then, everybody, have a good day.